Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Sea Moon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So Pookie, what's his name? You know that stand, that's like 3 stands, but it changes. So Sea Moon, it's that pose with the hands up. JoJo characters in poses, so they're kind of tricky to draw, just so you know. So we're in landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit pause if we go too fast. Center point of my page about here. I'd say that's where Sea Moon's mouth would be. So we just come up from that a little bit and we'll start with the eyes. So bit of a head tilt as well, right? So we'll go curve it up, bring it over to this sort of spike area here, right? And then it spikes around sort of in a spiky fashion. 4 of them. Like so, and then we go back up into the eye just there. So then the eye on the inside, so it's like curves around. So it's relatively round and then comes back into there. And then it has those lines that some JoJo stands have on the eyes. Like so. Okay. And we'll go over and do the other one. So comes up, over, like so. We're relatively close together, probably half an eye width in between, okay? So, and then we got these spikes. Again. Like so. And then that eye on the inside again. So, and then add those lines, like so. So around his eye seems to be, it has like an extra sort of dark black sort of section or something. So just, we might as well add it in. So like just here, it's kind of black underneath and yellow around the edges. Kind of like this. Maybe another little one down here. It's just kind of shadow or something. And then this comes around to there. Like so. Right to there. And dark black. So, roughly like that. Right. So in the middle of the face, we got this like arrow pointing down for a nose. Right, so in here, it comes out. I've seen it drawn different ways, from the manga to the video games to sort of anime versions of the manga. So, you know, fan arts and stuff. So it's kind of an arrow, but sometimes it's drawn differently. So, and then the mouth. So he's got like top lip and then teeth inside. So real gnarly looking. So it's like a big M, right? There. And then like another line for that on the inside for the lip line, following that again. And then the bottom comes around like so. And there's all teeth inside here. Like so, down. That, and then the bottom lip comes down. Around like so, and then this comes out to like another shape. Now I've seen this drawn as an arrow pointing that way, but it's also in the manga, it's like, it's not really an arrow. It's like this, and then it comes down to there. And then this side comes out as well. Now we're in kind of 3/4 pose, so this one is kind of skinnier. It's because the head is kind of turned away from us, so we can't see as much of it on this side for that reason. And then this comes out to there. And then this is dark black as well. Right, so roughly like that. And then the chin, just down here, like so. So the chin kind of doesn't go around the jaw or anything, right? So he joins his head and it's a whole, so, but like check proportions. So like eyes to bottom of his nose. Yeah, eye to bottom nose, about the same as bottom nose to lip, right? So we're not sort of in standard human proportion. It's just his, we're thrown off, the mouth is open and stuff. So, and there could be like a line for his chin or something here. So basically, the bottom of his nose here is about halfway between his eyes and his bottom lip. There like that. So this is sort of halfway between here and here. And then the chin just underneath. And then his jaw comes up here. That side. And then you got two spikes coming down from his jaw, and then these running up join his head. So these are like lines that go up around his head then. Right, like so. And it seems to be kind of fuzzy. Is his head fuzzy? Or is it just me? I don't know. That's unusual. Looks fuzzy, but I'll do a little bit. A little bit of fuzz just there, and then we'll go up side of his head. Right. I'm gonna do something similar on this side. Is his head fuzzy? Is it supposed to be? I'm not sure. Like that. And then we'll just go up around. And this side comes up. Like so, and then this one comes around, back down. Yeah, and then it joins the one in the middle area sticking up here. Like so, and you can see now our head is tilted, we're not like straight up. And this comes down to there. And then we have another section going in around the back of his head. And this has sort of lines like coming down here and something like coming up the side of the head here. Sort of, you know, these sort of JoJo characters have, especially if you're drawing manga style, there's lots of sort of hatching and stuff, but you don't need to do much of that. Another line here. And this one comes down, and this is like the top of his head, and he's got like lines inside there as well. And then back. Comes down to there. Right, so he's got like this golden line coming down. It's like it's random sort of shapes, right? I've seen him done differently each time, so you know, don't worry too much if yours isn't exactly like mine, right? So we'll just go sort of a wavy sort of line here, and this is like a round circular one at the bottom. Comes around there, and it has an inside. Well, they all have an inside. It's like melted gold or something coming down, and then this comes up around another circular part up into there, and then this comes around again. This kind of bumps again. That's the kind of shape, right? And then like they have sort of inside shapes as well here. Like so. And then like a diamond or something in there. So there, and here, and then he's one under his eye, so that comes down like so. There, and then runs down his face a little bit, like down there. Back in, around into there. Right, so then his neck comes down like so. And then the neck on the other side comes down here. And then we may have some muscle lines. Yeah, so like something there maybe. And coming down that way. Like so, and then we got like 4 spikes coming across this collar. So 1, 2, coming across, curving underneath here. So these two are joined, and then like this, and then this. They're all sort of joined together with a line just across the top. And then the collar that sits across his shoulder here comes out like so. This one goes underneath his arm, kind of there. And he's got these fur-like things on his back of his neck. Just there, arrows kind of pointing down again. Another one there. And then neckline. This. Right, so then the armor that sort of comes across the front of his chest comes all the way underneath up to here and to there. And this can have an extra line like so to there, and something here like some hatching and stuff in the middle. These spikes can have lines coming up like so. Right, so we'll do like the front of his chest, and then we'll do those hands that are like sticking up, right? So the front of his chest, we have a strap coming down. It goes underneath his chest, kind of down here, I think. Yeah, and then that comes down there. And then Sea Moon, I think, is a Paul McCartney song, as far as I know. I love that he names like the music references. There's so many of them. This is another strap, so we're asymmetrical now. We're not in symmetry. See this? So the strap starts underneath the chin there, and then this is smaller because this side of his body is kind of turned away from us, right? And then the line for his chest is gonna go like up this way, and then it's gonna come. So that's top, and then I guess kind of down here, right there, and then this can have another line over the top of it here, which comes down around up into there. And this sometimes can have hatching lines, you know, on the bottom. Because it is a chest line. And then we got like ab lines coming down the sides. Just there, maybe something down the middle. And this strap can have edge lines, like so. And maybe some like hatching coming up at there. Like so. And right, so then this chest line runs up in underneath kind of his armpit, right? So I guess, yeah, we'll do this arm first, right? So not easy. So this is his armpit, right? So that means the bicep here, yeah. So that means the bicep runs sort of that way. And this kind of comes up into another armored area. So like comes around here, right? And then we have his forearm, comes down here. And maybe like the side of his body then here. And there could be like, you know, just some hatching lines for his bicep there. And this comes up then to his elbow, right out here. And then we go all the way around, bumping every now and then, because he's got these kind of like shields on his arms. And that comes up this way. That comes up past that armor. Of course, if you make any mistakes, you can just erase those lines. You know, if you go over anything. And then this is his wrist, just there. And then he's got like armor plating there, and armor plating like here. and then hatching, like so. So we'll go over and we'll attempt to place the other arm, pretty much the same sort of thing, right? So tricky. So curves out to his elbow, like right there. So then the top of his wrist, let's just get that in the right place. So like here. So that means the forearm then roughly there. It's like a vase, you know, like a vase or a vase, however you say it. I'm Irish, so I used to just say vase. And then armor, padding on his arm. There. Can be some hatching or something. Just in on his forearm. Maybe something coming up there. Wrist line. So that's tricep, and his tricep has a piece of green padding or something on it there. And then shoulder, bicep, armpit in there, and then like bicep line going across, line going that way, and maybe like an extra line there. So quite a complicated character to draw now, so do take your time with this. Hit that pause button. Just adding some arrows just down here. I think they're supposed to be furry, but I'll just do them. Well, I'll add a bit of fur maybe. Like so. Okay, so the hands. So the hands are difficult. So 2 hands, take your time, hit pause a lot. So we'll go up around. Like so. Bumping, this is his little finger, comes around the top. Back into there. Down like so. And then we have 3 fingers sticking up. Curves around here. 3 segments usually. Like so. And then the next one. And then around here. So, there. And then his thumb comes across around here. Like so, and then we go down other side of his hand down to here. We could have like the palm of his hand sort of lines there, sort of skin lines on the inside of his hand, hand lines like so, roughly like that. Just some sort of maybe edge lines coming down his fingers. This depends on if you, how much detail you want to add, of course. Right, so then the other hand, pretty much same thing, just kind of in reverse, and maybe his pinky doesn't stick out as far on the other hand. So like comes up like so. And down to there. And then the thumb, we'll just place the thumb just so we get everything sort of. Thumb goes around. And then fingers. Just adding sort of segments. Next finger. On top like so. Down to there. And the index, final finger. And then sort of lines for the palm of his hand. Like so. And then we got like arrows sticking out along here. Get that and some down here too. Right, there you go. I think that's everything. Finally, how to draw sea moon. Oh no, it's not. Oh god, the letters. Oh good lord. We got lines coming across here. I thought it was done. This is a complicated character. I would not be surprised if no one could draw this. Okay, so we got lines there. And the other side of the strap. Comes down. Okay, it goes like underneath his armpit. There. I thought I was done. I thought I was finished. Oh, okay, so should there be another line? Maybe like coming across here somewhere. No, but okay. G triangle. C T G triangle C. And this pattern just repeats the whole way across, right? So like C and then like triangle there, and then across his chest too. G triangle C. G, triangle, C, T, G. And then if you want, you can like thicken these up a little bit. Okay, maybe a few over here. G, triangle, C, maybe down here, C, T, G, triangle, C. So I think that that's the best I can do anyway. I think that that's everything. How to draw Sea Moon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.